generation beats.
This is Nosey with Good Intentions, the podcast.
In every nook and cranny.
This is Michael.
And Kirk. Guiding your noses today.
Good morning to you, sir.
Morning.
Barely.
Skin of my teeth made it.
How are you?
One detour. One and a possible detours.
I thought we moved closer. We went from 10 hours to 6 hours, and it still takes a long
10 hours. Still took 10 hours this morning.
Fuck these people.
I don't know what it is about the rain. People lose their fucking mind in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always like,
just drive.
Why?
If you just go maybe 5, depending on how hard it's raining, if it's a normal rain, not cats and dogs, if you just go down maybe 5 miles a little slower and just go.
Yeah.
There's no red lights on the highway.
Go would be the key word.
Yes.
Yeah. Not stop.
Yes. What's your raptress quote for us? Oh, real quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off while trying to introduce your topic. Did we talk about where the expression cats and dogs came from?
No.
Did you know that comes from it happened umpteen years ago in some foreign country in some magical land. It rained so much that cats and dogs were actually drowning in the water. That's where that expression comes from. Something to the effect of that. They were either drowning or, it's the sad as fuck. So that's where the expression raining cats and dogs comes from.
Set your expectation for the episode today.
Morbidity. But yes, your raptors go, sir.
So I might have to do a series on Cardi B.
Hey, okay.
Listen, if I've not emphasized it enough, money well spent.
Absolutely.
But she has a new song because I guess she's releasing songs this year or something.
I think she finally is going to put her album out. That's what the rumor is. Because it's been like, give or take about 4 or 5 years.
Is this going to be her first album?
No, her second. But she's just taken so long because she's gotten self-conscious about releasing music. Instead of just putting that shit out. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, she won a Grammy on her first album, so that's a hard follow-up. Yeah.
Well,
you look like I don't give a fuck.
I tried.
You tried to care.
That's weird.
It is.
Like
it's
your
art.
job is to release rap music.
Well, as of now, it's more so to just be really nice looking on camera and make appearances. But yes, that her main job is supposed to be make music.
Yeah. It would be like, well, I can't do surgery today. I'm nervous about it. No, you're a surgeon. That's your fucking job. Like, no.
Put the damn music out.
Scalpel. Stat.
Forceps? Is that a tool they use?
Isn't that how they pull the baby out?
I thought forceps is them little bitty neat. No, those, you're right. I think it's a baby thing.
I don't know.
No, they use a suction cup. My first one, they used not an actual suction, but it looks like a plunger.
Plunger.
Because when they pulled my baby out, her head was
plunger.
all coned. Yeah, my baby had a big ass head. Go ahead.
I wonder where she got it from.
Not I.
So she has a new song out called Enough.
Yeah.
So, okay, I don't know if you remember, but back when we were young, I don't have any table to fall off of. Sorry, Scarlett.
Lordy.
There was a song called Nuck If You Buck.
Mm-hmm. That was the shit.
I did enjoy that song. So apparently, I did not know this at the time, but there was a female on that song, and her name was Diamond.
Yeah, her verse, man, when she started rapping, that's when it'd be like, I come in the club, shaking my dreads, throwing these bows and busting these heads. That shit was hard, yeah.
Okay, so
that's her, yeah.
Somehow I missed her part.
That's the best verse.
It is. Turns out her verse is the best verse.
Yes.
Diamond, if you're out there, my apologies. You absolutely murdered your part. You murdered the entire song.
Yeah.
I don't know how I never heard that.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I don't know.
It was two girls. I forgot the other girl's name because she kind of faded off. No disrespect. But I guess that's shade. I don't know. But Diamond was the light-skinned one with she had blonde locks.
Okay. So anyway, only has filled me in on what I missed. But so in her new song, it's called Enough, Cardi B.
Yes.
She references Diamond. Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Have you heard the new song?
Yeah.
Are you listening to my raptresses?
I have. I've tried to get some shine. Yeah, I'm bending. I ain't gonna listen to all of them, but I listen to a few of them.
Cardi does. She gets a little too focused on the punani, yes. But it's fine. Whatever. She actually. So normally with Cardi B's songs,
yes, sir.
I like dig to find a lyric that I'm like, that was smart.
Right.
Most of hers are comedic.
Yeah.
I think she should do comedy.
They're deep as a kiddie pool.
So anyway, I like her. She goes, they were just in my DMs. There's no trusting these sluts. I'm about to call up Diamond, bitch. Nuck if you buck. And I'm like, I'm in the car like, yeah. Yeah.
Let them know.
Move out of my way. Get out of my
Throw these balls and bust in his hands.
That might have to be our reference quote for the next one.
You come in the club shaking your dreads?
What if I showed up with dreads one day?
Oh, shit. We can't air that episode. Like, that's enough.
I'd be like, well, I just got a new wig. And it's just dreads.
That's like too much pandering. No.
Representation matters. That's what I'd say. There's white people with dreads. Somebody has to represent them. It's
not for y'all. That's
we've
ours.
Talked about this. I
yes,
think.
we have.
There's a texture,
yes,
that is required for it to look,
yes,
good.
Yes.
And I mean that for black people as well. Yes. If you don't have the right texture hair,
it doesn't look right.
It doesn't look good.
No, well, white people do this like matted hay. It is.
Could that be the name of the episode? Yeah. Matted hay.
Let me check that to you now, sir.
You know, normally we don't have the title this early. That might be the running title. We'll see. But matted hay, that's funny. So what's been on your mind? Listen, it's been a minute. Yes. What's been on your mind, dude?
So what do you do when you see your friend or someone that's like family member and their significant other getting into it? What do you do? I got great stories for this shit.
Well, you have an example?
I have a great example.
Okay.
So I have an aunt.
Uh-huh.
That's my favorite aunt.
Uh-huh.
And her and her husband, my uncle, they get into it all the time. I'm not gonna say their names. For those who know me, know who I'm talking about. And I love them to death. It's very enjoyable.
Is that the FaceTime?
Yeah.
Do they get into it on FaceTime?
They have. It's funny. I love it to death. Fuck it. So they'll start talking about something and my aunt will be like, when he drinks, he tends to ramble. He's very quiet when he's sober. Uh-huh. He's very quiet and reserved.
Yeah.
But when he drinks, he's very loud and like, he's a close talker when he's drunk.
Uh-huh.
And so my aunt will be like, shut the fuck up! Insert his name. And it's in front of everybody, and we just laugh. Like, but you laugh on the inside so he don't feel emasculated, even though he's been emasculated. I love that shit. Every time.
You're just waiting for it.
Yes.
He starts to ramble, and you're like, where's Auntie?
Yes, it's coming. I mean, it is, that shit is funny. I can't reenact it without saying her name, so it's not as funny right now, but it is the funniest shit in the world. Because it's we can play spades. Shut the fuck up! Insert uncle name. Oh, that shit's so good. And it's like one time I was getting some music together for my great aunt, her birthday.
Uh-huh.
And so my uncle that gets cussed out every time, he's a DJ. He DJs like just in the house. Like every area or whatever. So, but I had my MacBook with me and I would just get
DJs in his house?
Like for fun.
Just
like he has a DJ set
random
up.
Thursday. Just like, hey, Auntie. Wicca.
Pretty much.
Okay.
You know, like the guys on TikTok, they'll be like just DJing in their house having a good time.
But they're recording it for TikTok.
Right. He does it just for...
He's just like...
Yeah. I mean,
I'm bored of this cooking show I'm watching. Wicca. Like...
Well, he enjoys music, so he'll get in there, he might scratch a little bit and stuff like that. He's actually pretty good. He is actually pretty good.
It sounds like he's got plenty of practice.
He does. So we all sitting on the patio, and I'm putting together. God dang, the strip club is booming today. They need me to come in. I'm not coming. This ass will not be shaking today. But no, so we all sitting on the patio, and it's super simple. My great aunt, I think she turned 80 or whatever. Oh. And so I had to basically blend her intro music together. Because it was like one old school song, and then, because the words, and then it gets to a certain point, and they wanted to like flip over to another song. It's more complicated than that, but whatever. So, and my uncle's like, no, you need to do it like this. And he's from the islands and shit, so that makes it even funnier. He said, nephew, that's not how you should do it. I'm like, and these are my cousins, my second cousin. I'm asking them like, how do y'all want it? This is your mom.
Yeah.
Nephew, that's not how you do it. I show you how to do it. And then my aunt, out of nowhere, shut the fuck up, insert uncle's name. And I just enjoyed every moment of it. Every moment of it. And so my cousins, one of them was getting ready to like jump into their conversation. And then her husband, which I love to death, he's super cool too. I can't say none of their names. He like, nope, stay out of that shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, she followed along. She was quiet. Yeah. She let them, because that's their norm. Yeah. It's funny, but it's still, it can fuck up a good day though. It can fuck up a good family. And I love that shit.
Well, it's funny when you're like, that's funny.
It's funny.
Sometimes it's not funny.
Yeah.
What do you do when it's not funny?
I don't know. I got another joke, or not a joke, but another story about them getting into it.
Go for it.
So, this is TMI, but whatever. So when my grandmother passed away last year, right? So, my aunt was like, yeah, I was talking to him, and you know, I lost my best friend. And she said he was like, me too. Instead of comforting her, I just was like, okay. It was funny, little motherfucker. Just to hear it. Because I can picture in my mind them laying in bed and her just really torn up about my grandmother. Yeah. Like, I lost my best friend. I just wish I could hug her one more time. And him being like, me too. Like, sir, that's her best friend. She can't be both y'all's best friend.
Yeah. What if she was his best friend?
No.
But it doesn't mean they're both her best friend.
No, of course not.
But she could be both of their best friends.
Technically, yes. But if I lost my mama, I don't need my old lady to be like, yeah, I feel you. Like almost like poo-pooing on my moment of sorrow. It was good. It was good. Yeah. In the moment, it was not funny, but looking back, just me too. I'm sorry to be talking so long.
No, listen. No, the reason I started laughing is because all I could think was, as soon as you said that, all I could think was you saying Happy Father's Day.
Appreciate it.
And your dad going, thanks, bro.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? That's exactly what that is. Thanks, bro. Stay up.
Good looking out.
Like, sir, you're supposed to say it back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, no. I'm the only daddy in here. She's like, I lost my mom. Same.
Yeah, like, nigga, that's not what I was looking for. I needed you to comfort me.
Yeah.
Not be like, one up my ass. I lost her too, bitch. I just like, wow, these motherfuckers are some thugs. There's some thugs in this bitch.
Okay, so the reason this came up,
yes, sir,
is a pickleball friend of mine recently went to hang out with like like one of his good friends and their fiance. And you know me, I'm nosy.
With good intentions.
So
don't forget to subscribe.
He sends me a snap that says something like, when you're sitting here and your friends are arguing with each other, with his girlfriend or whatever, or fiance. And I send back, whose fault is it? Because I need to know. You know what I mean?
For future reference when it comes back up.
So he sends back laughing faces and he goes, it's my friend's fault.
Damn. Okay, so whose side do you take?
Here's the thing. It's sort of like I started thinking like all the times that I've been sitting Listen, so this is why some of them aren't funny.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how many I've been in. The gays, Jesus Christ.
Y'all a little dramatic.
Especially in the 20s.
Yeah.
Like, it's death. Like, if we're not agreeing on everything, we're dying. Like, oh God.
Do y'all do the
Well, it's sort of like I went to a birthday. I guess it's been a couple weeks ago now.
Okay.
In the Montañas, the mountains.
Hey. I thought you were talking about Montana. I ain't that smart.
Well, I didn't say what the mountains were.
No, when you said the word, I was like, Montana?
I think Montañas is Spanish for mountains.
Is it?
I might be wrong about that here on the educational podcast.
I have no idea.
I have a tickle. It's driving me nuts. So anyway.
Wait, where's your drink?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
I was going to finish my sentence. I took a sip, but thanks. So one of the birthdays was Sister Wives.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you did tell me it was happening.
I lost count of how many times I watched a fight with Sister Wives and insert.
The whole weekend?
Oh, no. Thank God the wife didn't come.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
But they were fighting.
That's why the wife didn't come.
Then the wife had to work. And okay, so,
it probably really boiled down to I'm not going to make it.
Have you ever had anybody like overcompensate for the fact that they're having a fight and that other person's not there?
What you mean?
So it was their birthday.
Right.
It was also Mac and Cheese's birthday, which is why, I was invited for
hey, birthday
for one and a half. Because, I grew up with Sister Wives.
Right.
So I guess technically two.
Shade.
Well, we'll get there. So I was like, oh God, I really don't want to spend my whole weekend.
No, I want to see that shit and
with
hear
a
that
beautiful
shit.
view and hear that in the background.
Yes.
Because they're always fighting.
Oh, this is not just because of the occasion.
They've broken up, I don't know, in the last 2 months, like 5 times. And I'm like, aren't we old? I think we're old.
Yeah, we're a little too old to break up.
Well, the problem is, wifey's not old.
Oh.
Wifey is very young.
Like decades young?
Like not pedo young, but like.
No, I know that, but I meant like we're 40, so is it they're still in their 20s? Damn.
Early. Which is fine. Here's the thing.
Not the legalities of it. It's not illegal.
If you're watching, here's the thing. I've met, when I was 21, I was an old man.
Yeah, I was too. Curmudgeon ass wipe.
I was a little drunk for a while, but I was a drunk old man for a little bit. There are 21-year-olds and 25-year-olds that are much more mature past their counterparts.
Yeah, when I was in my 20s, I wasn't
There's
emotionally
also
mature.
21, 23, 25-year-olds,
15.
19-year-olds that are younger than their age. My brother-in-law, bless his heart if he ever sees any of this.
Hopefully not.
I lovingly, not really.
You're on microphone, sir.
Sometimes annoyingly refer to him as, well, he's 13.
Okay. Him a baby.
Listen, I've said it so many times now that the family agrees with me. Sometimes his daughters.
Dad's he's the same age as us.
Well, if the shoe fits.
I maybe said it in unison.
Well, it's one of those things where you're like, sometimes we just all agree on the same facts.
I mean, if it's the truth.
I think if we all agree, it becomes fact.
Yeah, it does. Even if it's not.
But anyway, so the wife, like, I don't know how much I can say here on the personal podcast.
Spill it.
Sister Wives has his name, which is not food related. It's the only one so far I think it's not food related. For me, of my world.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's because he has what is I think it's bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies.
Oh, body count.
What's that lyric?
Racks on racks on racks.
No, I think it's Megan Thee Stallion, and she says bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies, something, 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 something. She's talking about somebody else.
Oh,
anyway, I don't know why that's so funny. Factual though, in this case, untold number, probably triple.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't want that many numbers. I mean, I ain't proud of my body count, but I don't want it to be triple digits. It ain't triple digits. Good Lord. For real?
So anyway,
Yes, sir.
here's the thing. If you're out there and you're single, fuck away.
Not at that age. You said the motherfucker's in his 20s. The fuck?
Oh, no. Sister Wives is...
Oh, the significant.
what I grew up
okay.
with.
My bad. Sister Wife got.
She's not in her 20s anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm like, holy fuck.
The wife of Sister Wives.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not any better, but.
So, well, I didn't say it was better. Here's the thing. If you're out there and you're single, fuck away. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care.
I believe in STDs, but go ahead.
The problem is when you're not single.
Bodies on bodies on bodies.
Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Listen, I'm about to call up Diamond Bitch Nut if you buck. So
there's been a lot of nucking and bucking.
So they constantly break up.
And then he get another body. Hey.
Because of another body.
Oh.
Then we have a break body. Then we have a get back together body. And then we got a we've been together for a whole week body. Like, anyway,
yeah.
And it's just this cycle that just repeats. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. But the problem is, wifey continues to come back.
So either accept it or get the fuck on.
Here's the thing. Wifey, if you're out there ever listening to this, it's never going to change.
Eventually.
It's never going to change.
I was trying to be hopeful.
Unless, because here's the thing. If it ever comes to it, he'll pop a Viagra. Sister Wives.
Well, okay.
Bodies on bodies on bodies. Like, that's not ever going to end.
Right.
So you either need to say, okay, that's not going to end, but I still want to be with you.
I set some guidelines or something.
So now I'm no longer going to break up with you every other week.
Right.
Because of bodies.
Because it's just piling up. So when they argue, what does it look like? And what do you do?
Okay. So I have to give a little more detail as to why it's so awkward when they argue. Because it's not necessarily what they're saying. It's the fact that we all know this and we've heard it 1,000 times.
Oh, it's a repetitive argument. It's not a fresh and new argument.
Correct.
My bad. My youngest done left Dorito chips on the floor and it's irritating the fuck out of me.
I have no idea. I'm not sick at all. I just have
allergies?
Something called... Oh, it's probably pollen.
Mine definitely is allergies. It's been like fucking with me for 3-4 days.
Listen, we're so young talking about our allergies.
I didn't have allergies I grew up having allergies, like to the point one time I touched poison ivy and touched my face and I looked like, you ever seen the episode of Martin where he got beat up by Tom and Hitman? Was it Hitman? I forgot.
I missed that episode.
Remember that episode his face was all swole up?
I missed that episode.
Okay, well, you know how comedically when somebody's face is all swole up in a movie?
Yeah.
Like you remember Will Smith's face on Hitch?
I never watched Hitch.
Sir, I thought you were of the culture.
Was Hitch of the culture?
Fuck no. I'm just talking. But no, basically my face swole up like terribly.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if it's just moving different places that pollen wasn't
like
as
the
bad.
Hunchback.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's what my face looked like. That happened to me 3 times.
Oof.
Yeah, because I used to be outside. You know, our generation played outside. But no, and then for like maybe
Beyonce has a whole song about it.
outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
No, there was like probably a stint from maybe 20 to hell, like 2 years, maybe a year ago. I didn't have allergies no more. I ain't gonna say I didn't have them, but I wasn't being affected by allergies. But I guess being back here in the Midwest, this shit is just got you, bitch.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't have allergies until I was 22, 21, 22.
No, allergies run so bad in our family. My dad cuts the grass with a mask on. This is before COVID. He's always cut grass with a mask on.
Look at Daddy pre-COVID.
Dead ass. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. So, but it just made me think about like all this time. Okay, so here's the
I gotta be in the room. Just
here's
the
the thing about listen. I need to figure out a way to record it.
Yes. You gotta be like these young whippersnappers. They be like, gotcha, bitch, and record.
So here's the reason. Should I say why?
Yeah.
Why I call him Sister Wives?
Well, I know why, but how many of them listen to this?
I don't know.
Fuck it.
Okay, so nobody knows who these people
you're
are.
not saying their names.
And you know what? There's sister wives everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. So the reason why I call him sister wives on here is...
Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
That name also got to The friend circle has...
So here's the problem.
I think you've talked about not this deep, but...
not in a long time. I think in like an episode forever ago, I talked about it. Like one of the...
Like the first 30 episodes, maybe 10.
Yeah. We're in the triple digits now.
Bodies on bodies on bodies.
So mac and cheese is my connection to mac and cheese's group of friends. I've now met a lot of them, and I have no issue with it.
You met the bodies on bodies on bodies?
No. So
that too.
Some of them. So one day, this was a few years ago, I'm sitting there and I'm realizing in real time that I'm the only person in the room that hasn't slept with this one person.
I'm proud of you, sir.
And I'm sitting there like, wait, you? Oh my God. And then somebody else starts laughing and I'm like, and so they like secretly call each other sister wives.
Oh, they acknowledge it as well.
They call each other sister wives. Not to the sister wife.
Right.
Not to the glue that holds the sister
wife know about all these other bodies.
So, wifey.
That's what I mean, wifey.
Wifey, it's been talked about with wifey in the room in code language, and I don't know if wifey understands that that's what they're talking about.
Oh, he ain't picking up what they're putting down.
I think he's sort of piecing it together. The problem is, several of them are from the time that wifey has been with sister wife. So when you show up, so I'm sitting here like, if I was wifey to sister wife,
you gonna have me looking stupid.
You've got me in this room, all and these people three of these people, you've cheated on me with them, and I'm in the room with them.
Kicking it like it's cool.
Just hanging out, chilling.
Sir, I have never been, no, I'm not gonna say never. I think I've only been in a room with more than one person I've slept with, probably like twice in my whole life, and it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, all the time.
I'm not doing that.
All the time.
Does sister wife just be chilling and looking comfortable?
Hanging out. Like nothing's wrong.
No, hell no.
Listen, there's so many bodies. There's so many bodies.
So many thoughts.
I'm the only one.
Oh, they go water too.
So many thoughts. Yeah. So many thoughts.
So many thoughts.
So many bodies. So many.
Oh, Lordy.
I mean, I don't even know. He probably doesn't even know what his number is. At a certain point, I guess you're sort of like, I mean, it's roughly.
You got a ballpark number?
200. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're just sort of like, well, so if I had to guess, I'd say maybe like
492.
499.99.
Hey, if you'd like to be subscriber number 152, like, comment, subscribe.
You know what you do? Thanks for watching.
Bodies on bodies on bodies.
Bodies on bodies. I gotta figure out what that song is. Next week we'll tell you what the song is. Oh Lord. So anyway, they're like arguing.
Do you think the top? Oh, sorry.
And so me, the non-sister wife, the only one. And they're all looking at each other because they know that they've all, they're all sister wives. And we're just watching sister wife, and his wifey. And we're just sitting here like.
That shit got to be enjoyable as fuck. What popcorn?
I could not stop laughing.
Yes. It's like you couldn't look away.
Not stop laughing.
You were laughing in the moment?
Oh, yeah. Because I'm sitting here going, did you know he slept with that one last week?
You ain't shit.
Like, do you know that? I think you do. Because that's the only one that you haven't talked to the whole time we've been here. Don't think I didn't notice. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely not. But you got to remember, though, that's on sister husband, wife, the spouse is not the wife, but the one that's doing all that.
Sister wife.
There you go. That's sister wife's responsibility to not put wife in that situation too.
Listen, I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Here's the thing.
That's some love and hip hop shit.
When I'm sitting here in this room, I really just showed up.
Take out with mac and cheese.
Because mac and cheese was there and he asked me to come. The show that I'm getting, just a bonus.
Priceless. So do you, when do you think it's appropriate to interject? Or do you, not do you interject, but should a person interject? Because to me, I think it depends on what they're arguing about. Like, I would never want to intrude on another person. I've seen friends of mine or relatives, not, like I say, not fight, but like physically fight, but I've seen them go at it.
Yeah.
And I've seen Big Bro arguing with somebody, I'm not going to say who, and he called her a bitch. I was like, you ain't really got it. I didn't like intervene. I wasn't like, stop it. But I was just like, you ain't got to call her no bitch. You know what I mean? And he was like, fuck that. She called me an asshole. I was like, that's not the equivalent of a bitch. You know what I mean? Calling your girl a bitch.
Is it not?
I don't think so.
What would be the equivalent?
Fuck boy.
Calling the girl fuck boy?
No, if a girl calls me a bitch, I guess the closest thing, and I might be wrong, y'all let me know, if she called me a fuck boy.
So you calling her a bitch and her calling you a fuck boy.
That would be probably the closest thing to it.
I don't understand this fuck boy thing.
It just means you ain't shit, but it's like a really, really harsh way to say
ain't shit. And your daddy ain't shit.
Basically. A fuck boy don't really bother me now, but I've been called a fuck boy probably one time in my life. And it was very disturbing. I didn't like that shit.
Is there anything positive about it?
Fuck no.
I'm waiting for the fuckboy anthem.
Yeah,
I feel like somebody needs to release a fuckboy anthem.
Glorilla technically did. F&F. Remember the song Fuck Nigga Free? That's what F&F stands for. You didn't know what it stood for.
I know the song.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know it was called F&F.
Yeah, it's abbreviated. You can't really put that as the title. Fuck nigga free. It's not very marketable.
Yeah.
But F&F is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess that technically would be a fuckboy. But she ain't really bashing dudes either. She was just basically saying, I ain't got to deal with no sorry ass dude. I'm free. She wasn't saying all men ain't shit. But I think that's how men
I think she was.
That's fine. She wasn't talking about me, so I don't care.
Specifically you.
Whatever.
I think she was talking specifically about
Go to
you.
hell. No, I mean.
I heard her say skillet. I heard it.
Skillet ain't shit. I think I've also intervened but I didn't know these people. I was at a bar one time up in Virginia Beach when I was in the military. And this couple they were kind of going at, like, it was really, like, it wasn't just cussing each other. They didn't grab each other, but it was like on the cusp of like.
Yeah. Oh, like in a restaurant?
Yeah, in a bar.
Okay, that's awkward.
Yeah.
You're two strangers fighting in a restaurant.
No, this is a couple.
I mean, strangers to me.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know you. That's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, like, sit your dumb ass down. You fucking up the game.
And I'm like, did you know we're all watching
yes,
you? Like,
we can see you.
Are you?
Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, you're not in a room alone.
No.
We're all here with you.
Yes. I'm enjoying this football game. You dumb motherfuckers, go home and argue. So I'm just like I said,
you're ruining the game.
Fuck yeah, my team sucks.
I'm here to see the Commanders. You're ruining my game.
Yes, we're losing and you're fucking it up. No, I'm like, hey man, I get you. I'm saying, can y'all kind of chill the fuck out? I didn't say those words, but basically I tried to calm the situation down. I don't think I really helped, but I was drunk too. So
what'd you say?
I don't know. It's something to the effect of like, hey, I feel you, but you know what I mean? It ain't that big of a deal. Y'all let it go, blah, blah, blah. I really want to be like, if y'all don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to push both of y'all out this bitch. I mean, I'm enjoying sports with alcohol. If y'all want to have a relationship spat, take your dumb asses outside. Why y'all arguing? We can see you. We can. Stop it.
I hear you.
Yeah. Like, damn.
Yeah.
You fucking up the vibe.
That's when you go, hey, if you need a witness, let me know.
Yes. If he smacks the fuck out of you, at least
just
we all
watching
saw
the whole
it.
thing.
Yes.
Just hanging out. Well, when it's sister wife and the wifey, oftentimes, it's usually me.
To de-escalate. You don't de-escalate it.
I just go,
Come on.
Wow.
Oh, you
Really? Really glad I came.
You said loud and dry like that?
Oh, yeah.
Does that help?
High as hell. And I'll go, well, I mean, a few years ago. And I'll just be like this. Are we doing this again?
Not round 42.
Listen, I don't know what it is about my voice.
It carries. In a good way. Like I can imagine being, not the sister wife, but just in the room.
So I'm sitting here and here's the thing, like, I'm a cheap high. One hit and I'm up. I'm up in the cloud.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, nobody want to hear that shit.
We are all just sitting here, chilling in the garage, just hanging out. Me and the sister wives, with the main sister wife, with the ones who's dubbing the sister wives, and his wife.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and of course everybody else is like, here we go.
You're all annoyed, but nobody really says anything.
Oh God, here we go. And I'll finally just go because sometimes I can't control my voice. And I'll just go, well, this is fun.
Invite me next time. I just want to be sitting in the corner drinking some Crown, smoking a cigarette, and just wait for the wow. I'm going to turn my head and look over there. I ain't even got to talk to nobody. I just want to hear it. I just want to look, and I'll make sure to have some pre-popped popcorn in my pocket, like a little personal bag, and just be ready.
It's a mess.
What do they do when you hit them with that? Wow.
They stop.
Did they?
Sometimes they'll go to another room, which I appreciate. Get the fuck out. How about you get the fuck out? Like, get out. What?
Oh shit! I just am still like, wow, this is fun. I can hear that in my mind.
Oh yeah, it sounds just like that. Well, this has been fun.
I'm like, where the fuck were we at? You did that shit one time. Was it at pickleball? No, I don't think it's at pickleball. We were somewhere, and you hit him with that. I was like, yes.
You're like, I'm seeing it in the wild.
Yes. I think it was at work. It was somewhere you did it like not loudly, but just enough so I can hear it. I was like, yes.
Yeah. It's funny, like when people meet me, I don't know what impression I give off, must not be positive, but eventually they're like, okay, I'll hang out with you.
Well, people that find our podcast and go, I love your co-host. They'll never give me no compliment. They always go, I love your co-host. He's so funny.
Well, I think it's because I'm the clown. You're the tether and I'm the clown.
And you gonna be like, I'm going off the tracks. I'm like, not on it.
You're like, maybe just stay on this track. No. So once you figure out, like, I'll go, like when somebody's talking to me and I'm not 100% following, I go, oh, and so people catch it and they're like, you had no idea. And I was like, not a clue.
No.
Not a clue.
Some shit you gotta just
zoned out for a second and I was like, oh boy, I don't know where we're at. I don't know where this is going.
I lost track.
It doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it's like.
But is it from them being a boring story, or you just don't give a fuck, or both?
Both.
Two F's.
Yeah, 2 F's. Yeah, it's which is unfair because I'm like, but I'm also like, what about my face said?
You're dying
I'd like to hear the rest
shit?
of it.
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no desire to listen.
Well, it's because I just like, I don't care.
I told you. I was the episode from last week.
Each day that I get older, I care less.
Yeah, I said it on last week's episode. I said, there's not a lot that I give a fuck about. And it's true.
Like right now we're having some pickleball drama.
I want to hear about this. Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's just one person.
Is it a curmudgeon?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a different city.
Oh, okay.
So I got to figure out how much I could say. So, essentially, there's this man, and he is older than me.
But he's
We're going to go with there.
Okay.
We're going to start with that.
Great opening.
He's older than me.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you how many.
He must be significantly older.
But me plus a teenager.
Damn.
So, he's older than me. So, anyway, he met this girl at pickleball.
Oh, the guy who has the young boo. The sugar baby. Is that what it's called?
Well, allegedly, there was no sugaring. Money. There was no like, here's money. Do you know what I mean? Allegedly. Here's the thing.
My face.
Here's the thing. I don't care enough to.
I would want to know.
I want to know how much.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm hanging out.
But apparently, it was pretty even. So anyway,
I still don't truly believe in the dynamic of. I don't know their age gap, but when this be a super old ass person and a young ass person, you're not. What do y'all have in common besides being human? There's some exchange of something. It's bodily fluids or money. One of the two.
Oh, I think bodily fluids were exchanged.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It's transactional.
I think so.
Hell yeah.
I think that's only, I don't know. I think that might just be straight people.
Oh, it's a gay couple?
No. No.
Oh.
No.
That's the dude and the girl.
No. If they were gay, I'd have been stopped out. They're straight. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. He paying for that pussy.
I don't think he did. But anyway, I think they were in a genuine relationship.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So anyway, we're going to go with they were in a genuine relationship. The relationship is ended.
Quid pro quo. Go ahead.
The relationship is ended.
Yes, sir.
He has lost his mind.
Exactly.
There may or may not be some mental health involved, allegedly.
He was paying for that pussy. And now he can't pay for it no more. And he losing his shit. She probably turned his ass out.
Is that a good thing? That's a good thing.
It's good until
that means a positive thing, right?
Yes, until you're no longer getting your ass turned out.
You think she stuck a pinky in there?
No, not literally his butt.
Oh.
No, turning his ass out mean like putting it on him. Like giving him some good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like really good sex.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure if they're not together no more, you ain't got this young girl blowing your mind. Something to miss. You're like, oh.
Well, I think it's more mental health.
Blowing his mind?
Well, I think the relationship ended over mental health.
Oh. All right, continue. Let me shut the fuck up then. Yes, sir.
So anyway, in the cloud of mental health, he is acting a fool.
Like on social media or in real life?
Oh, like in real life. Like sending people mean messages, possible threats.
To her?
To other people. Specifically males.
Oh, he thinks she fucking these other dudes.
Oh, listen. In my opinion,
yes,
the worst one was there is a legitimate teenager of barely driving age.
Damn.
Just coming to play pickleball. We're all
like
having a good time. Just being, everybody else is just playing pickleball, having a good time. This one man has lost it. Sends a message lying and saying, listen, everybody's talking about you, that you slept with my girlfriend, and I don't think that's true. Could you call me? AKA, give me your phone number so then I can blow your fucking phone up.
Oh, nah.
So, of course, this of driving age teen is like,
kid.
What? I've never done anything like that. I'm just coming to play pickleball.
Yeah, he probably never even seen
Ring, here's my phone number. Doesn't realize it. He's since blocked him.
Oh, thank God.
Listen, which is so fucking funny to me.
But his grown ass.
Listen, everybody's having to block him because he won't stop.
Has he pulled up on y'all?
no, because he's specifically following the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend.
I was saying he pulled up on y'all like at a pickleball court, like, yeah.
Oh, no. Magically, in real life, in person, she's a little quiet. But I'm hoping that will stay that way. Okay, this is not an encouragement.
Yeah. If it happens, please pull your phone out.
Listen, I already told them.
Well,
I told a group of people, I was like, listen, I've got the screenshots. When he kills me, take my phone to the police.
He texts you?
I've got everybody's screenshots.
Oh, they've been keeping you in the loop.
Send me the screenshots. I've got all the screenshots on my phone.
You do like to take a good picture.
They're ready whenever you need evidence for my murder. Here's my phone.
Why would you get killed?
Who the fuck knows? I'm the most recent one to get pulled into this.
So how'd you get pulled in? What happened?
So, she who owns a restaurant.
Yeah, she's cool as hell.
Love.
I got to go to the restaurant. It's just 2 days drive and I'm not driving that far.
We'll figure it out. Her birthday was this past weekend. If you know when her birthday was, this is when we're recording. So, love. I was like, yep, I'll cancel whatever. I'll be there. We decided, well, not me, but
as a collective,
the one you met that doesn't own a restaurant but is female and plays pickleball.
Yeah.
Her and pickleball couple that I randomly mention on occasion in here. They worked this whole thing out. There's a restaurant where they have pickleball courts, and then we could eat in the restaurant.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
So they like rented courts, and they did this whole thing where they, they scheduled
that's cool.
for her to come, the one who owns the restaurant.
Timing,
and then she thought that they were going to be there, and me and Only were going to try our best to get there.
Hopefully.
And she had no idea that all these other people were going to show up.
Oh, that's cool. See, I had like a big ass round robin.
Oh, it was so fun. Cool. Oh, it was so fun.
Oh, hell.
On the way up there, my phone rings.
Oh, fuck.
If you think I answered that phone, you ain't never met me. I said, oh, God, guess it's my turn.
You better than me. I would have got that smoke.
So the man makes a group text. Doesn't text me, the male of the pickleball couple. Right. And the one you met, not that doesn't own the restaurant. In a group text. Assuming that we are the three that put this together.
Put the event together?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not one of them. In fact, I don't even think the male was one of them. It was the female of the pickleball couple. And the one you met that doesn't own a restaurant. That's
an organized woman thing. Men are not good at that.
Well, we were part of the messaging, but there was 5 of us in this group text. They did the work.
Right.
We just were like, oh, what about this? What about that? Like,
did y'all not invite this young man? Fuck nah.
If you're watching this,
hi.
Let me tell you why you weren't invited.
Subscribe either way.
Subscribe. Because I will continue. You better be watching. You're not friends with the person.
Then why would I invite you?
You're not even friends with the birthday person.
Why would you be invited?
You also only want to come because your ex-girlfriend, who is friends with the person whose birthday it is going to be there. And here's the thing. You can say whatever you want to. We all know that. We all know that from your messages, which I have screenshots of.
You're not friends with the birthday girl.
You don't give a shit that it's even her birthday. All you care about is that you can't be there watching your ex-girlfriend. Got your text, baby doll?
If he that adamant, he should have pulled his ass up and got embarrassed.
Oh, God, everybody was so afraid he was going to pull up.
Oh, because he knew where it was.
Oh, yeah.
So he what they call it? He got Twitter thumbs.
I don't know what that means.
You're a gangster online, but you're a bitch in real life.
No. No.
Like people who talk shit through text.
No.
He ain't even got Twitter thumbs?
No. Let's not say that.
Okay.
Let's not say that. He he is from a career that involved
Guns?
weaponry.
Oh, no, I'm cool then. No, hell no.
Correct.
Okay, so he ain't no bitch.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
If you're listening, you're not a bitch.
No.
Oh, he's about that action.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't want
Which is why everybody's like,
oh,
I don't want you there.
because he'll Columbine this bitch.
You're off your rocker. Your messages clearly scream, I'm not in my right mind.
Like, what kind of shit is he typing? Like for this particular birthday?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Oh God, I'll just let you read it.
No, I mean like paraphrase. Like it's like threats and shit. Like
it's like, you're keeping me away from the woman I love. You're taking her side. Which, by the way, there's no sides.
No, it's my birthday. This has nothing to do with y'all's relationship.
Fuck your relationship.
Yeah.
None of us care.
If they were still together and he came, that makes sense. But I'm not going to show up to something my ex is at.
Here's the thing.
That I'm not friends with.
Here's the thing. Why are you involving any of us in your relationship?
That's y'all.
Like, when my ex broke up with me, I didn't start texting the family going, make sure you still invite me to everything. No. No.
We have now separated state and
I
church.
said, time to move on with our lives. Yeah. You're not even friends with the person whose birthday it is.
So you ain't supposed to be there. No.
To be perfectly honest, had we had this event and the two of you were still together, you wouldn't have been invited.
Really?
Your girlfriend would have, and she would have brought you as her plus one.
Yeah.
So let's start there.
Yeah.
Logic is you wouldn't have been invited even if y'all were together.
No, you're the plus one.
It would have been assumed that you were the plus one. But you're not the plus one anymore.
So you ain't supposed to be there. We can see you.
Logic. Here's the problem when you have logic. I finally had to tell the other lady.
Yes, sir.
Who was in the group text. I had to be like, hey, you're trying to use logic to an currently illogical mind.
Was he like this before this breakup?
Listen, here's the thing. He has never done anything to me.
Mm.
And even right this second, I have no ill will toward this person at all.
Right. He just needs
like
to chill
at
out.
all.
Yeah.
I want you to leave me the fuck alone.
Right. Smoke a cigarette, chill out.
And when you start taking your medication again and you're back in your right mind, let me know and we'll play pickleball again. Until that time has come, leave me the fuck alone. I paid my dues for 13 years. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you in my life. And currently in your current state, I don't fucking want to be anywhere near you. Or your weaponry. Definitely not your weaponry.
No, I'm good on that. No, I'm good on that. You can have that shit.
So if you're watching this,
don't subscribe.
Here's your moment. Leave me the fuck alone until you're on your medicine and you're back to the person that I met in your mind.
Does he actually take meds?
Allegedly.
Or was he taking meds at least? Okay.
Allegedly.
I can't wait till we end so I can really see these texts.
I'm nodding to you and I'm saying out loud allegedly. Yes is the answer. Allegedly. Yes is the answer. Allegedly.
So, should you intervene?
No! I'm trying to stay the fuck up out. And now I'm in it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, leave me the fuck alone.
Has he hit you up since? Or you blocked him already?
No.
No, you haven't blocked him?
If I get one message.
Block.
Block a hoe.
For the block a whole tribe?
If that message says anything other than,
hey, you want to play
I've been back on my medication for 6 weeks, which is how long it takes to get in my system.
Does it?
Yes.
Damn.
Until the message says, I've been on my medicine now for 6 weeks. I'm okay again. Mm-hmm. I'll be at the pickleball court if you'd like to play. Until the message says that, block a hoe.
So I do got a stupid question.
For any other message.
Okay, I do got a question for you. So And this is not specifically for him. Why do people get on meds and then once the meds start working, they go, "Oh, I'm back to whatever we call normal. I don't need to take it anymore." Instead of using never mind, common sense ain't coming.
Look at you. Look at how I answer our own question.
Yeah. So like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
But do you get what I mean, though? I've never understood that. Like, they say Kanye, I don't know if he does or not, but they say Kanye takes meds, and when he starts doing these rants and shit, I don't think Kanye's crazy. I think he's a hell of a promotional or businessman. He does the rants when he got new products coming out, whether it's shoes, an album, whatever. It's never when shit is quiet, he don't have anything coming out. So I don't think he's crazy as people say he is. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
I don't either.
I don't need to know your level of crazy.
Nah.
We all have our own crazy. Yeah. We all have our own levels of crazy. Mental health is not something that you can control
or predict. Yeah.
However, I used to tell my ex, he would go, "Well, this medication makes me gain weight. I don't care.
If your mind's straight, hit your ass in the gym.
Take that medicine until they find another one."
Yeah. I don't need you to hear tripping.
I don't care. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't care. I'm on my defattening journey. But if I needed a medicine to make me okay mentally, and it made me gain 100 pounds, guess what?
Got to play extra
pickleball. What was it? Big Alfred? Fat Albert? Fat Albert's back, bitches. I'm going to be walking in there with my extra 100 pounds.
Well, I would just.
You better get out my way.
Yes, because I need to be straight.
I will pin you to the wall with my stomach. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Peace of mind is a motherfucker.
I would rather be mentally, as mentally sound as I could be than thin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's your motto for today.
Let's get the fuck out.
Thank you for listening. You know, I don't think we ever got to the other. Oh, so anyway, so the guy that snapped me, he starts laughing, and so he's like telling me what's going on, and I'm like, yeah, what else is okay? And then,
oh shit.
So anyway, it escalated to a level where they were like spitting back and forth, and then the guy like spit in her face. Anyway, it's a whole thing. So I need to ask for an update because she gave the ring back. They were fianced.
They were betrothed.
Yeah. And she gave the ring back.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah. Oh, so that was the other thing. Well, that was the other thing. Like, how do you leave? You're at their home.
How do you leave what?
You're at their home.
If I'm watching the argument?
You're at their home. They start fighting. They move outside to not bring you into their argument.
But they're blocking the exit?
They're blocking the exit door. That's what he sent me. And I went, I think if you run quick enough, by the time it registers in their mind, you'll already be in the car.
I ain't running. I'm just going to slide awkwardly past them like, all right, y'all have a good night. I'm going to slide on past.
Well, this has been fun.
Yes. I might do one of your numbers. Wow. Y'all are blocking my exit. Wow. You're not going to trap me in here, bitch, while y'all argue.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah. I'm going to find a way to leave.
Hell yeah.
Or I'm going to say something out loud where you shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I might duck out of a window, but I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Well, my night's ruined. Thanks. All right. I hope y'all have a good one.
Yes, I'll be fucking tomorrow, so I wish y'all just sit the fuck
let
down.
Me know how this ends.
And I'm gone.
Yeah. I hate that. Like, sometimes, like, if me and Only were ever, to argue, I would be like, we're not.
Not in front of these people.
I think Only's the same way, which is good. Because I'd be like, we are not doing this in front of these people.
Fuck no.
I don't give a fuck what you have to do to put a smile on your face.
Let's pretend
we ain't doing this fuck shit till we're out in the car.
Now, I call y'all kind of fuck niggas when we get in the car. But we ain't do this shit in front of people. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares.
No.
And all it is awkward. And then you become that couple. Yeah. See, this is what's happened. So now, when Mac and Cheese has something,
you don't want them to come.
People are like, are they both coming?
Right.
Because if Sister Wives comes alone, they're
it's
like,
a ball. You have a great time, yeah.
Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Well, if Sister Wives comes by themselves, they're fine.
Right.
They might sulk and be in their phone the whole time, texting
wifey.
Ruin
the mood.
But they're not like, well, they sit over in the corner.
So who starts it with wifey and sister wife? Wifey.
I don't know. Because, everything starts quiet. Have you ever noticed that? Like, arguments never just like out of nowhere, you motherfucker. Like,
right. Something is building it up.
Something built to you motherfucker.
Right. Because especially for you to have the audacity to argue in front of people.
Yeah.
That wasn't just man, my leg itches. Well, fuck you. That's not how arguments start. People don't be scratching their knee like, damn, what is that on my? Well, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
That unless you're really drunk.
Unless it's your own alcohol.
Yeah, that too. But that's alcohol. See what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you think about it, like drunkenness elevates, and as you're getting more drunk, if you have a bad trip, for lack of better words, and you internally are thinking about something, that's different.
True.
But just a normal setting, no, you don't just go from knee scratching to kiss my ass.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So normally you're like, what the fuck are they? And then I don't care enough to listen.
I would. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I listen to the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Once they start saying stupid shit.
Is this going to be funny? No, it's stupid. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
And so then I just wait for a second. And after a few minutes, that's when I go.
Bodies on bodies on bodies.
No, I go like this. I start with.
So your irritation and comments escalate with their escalation.
And so then I wait another minute or two and I go, wow, well, this has been fun.
Do they ever get like loud?
Yeah.
Oh, they holler.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Oh, no,
not every time.
Oh, no, you ain't been hollering in front of me. Y'all can take that shit outside.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? That's what I say sometimes. Wow, again already?
It's only been 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, the thing that sucks is I like both of them as people. Yeah. I hate them as a couple. For that exact reason. Right. You break up every other week.
Yeah.
Are we really doing this?
But some people like that shit. Some people like that toxicity.
Nosey.goodintentions@gmail.com. Tell me about it. Tell us about it. We'd love to hear about it.
Some people like toxicity. What I'd love Toxic
to hear.
AF.
I want to hear if you've been part of the couple that argues in front of your friends. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, please do. And like, comment.
How does that feel from your end? And does having an audience escalate it?
I think so. It's one of those things you got to one-up each other because you don't want to look like the stupid person in front of everybody, which is why I don't argue in front of people.
Let me solve the mystery for you. If you and your significant other are arguing in front of other people, you are equally dumb looking.
Absolutely. I agree. But that's
neither
why
of you is less dumb looking than the other.
That's why I don't argue in front of people. Because you both look stupid.
Yeah.
And then if you genuinely feel something and you want to say it, but the other person interprets it as you trying to make them look bad in front of this audience, that adds to it.
Yeah.
You're already going to say hateful shit.
Yeah.
But when you have somebody watch it, it's like when two people get into a fight in school and you think about it, but in real life, they're only fighting because other people are around. You could put two people in a room that hate each other. They're not going to come to blows.
Yeah.
But because there's an audience.
Have you seen that? I don't remember the name of it, but they put a KKK leader.
I think I've heard of this.
Black Panther leader.
They didn't
in the
start
same
fighting
room, and they're like best friends now.
See? But when you have
they're like
audience,
still in contact with each other.
Yeah, but when you have an audience, it feels like somebody's, even if it's not a couple, it's just two people that hate each other.
They might not be best friends, but they're
cordial
like,
at least.
They're cordial, and I think they still like communicate with each other.
Yeah, because you don't have an audience. Ooh, he said you ain't got no nipples, and then you start fighting. When it's just two regular ass people that hate each other, they don't fight.
Well, and everybody, here's the thing: when you become the couple that argues in front of people,
you don't get invited to shit.
They stop inviting you.
See,
but when they do invite you, because eventually, you get invited back.
You forget how stupid it is when they argue.
The entire time leading up to the event, everyone is talking about, do you think they're going to argue? Yeah. And then the whole time you're at the event, everybody's just waiting for you to argue.
Yeah. You can't really go.
Yeah,
you can't settle into the enjoyment.
Right. And ride the high. So anyway, we also have Instagram, Nosey with Good Intentions. We'd love to hear from you on there. Or Michael _Chappelle. We also have Snapchat, as we've mentioned, getting snaps. Nosey with Good Intentions?
Nosey Podcast.
Nosey Podcast.
For Snapchat.
We also have TikTok, Nosey with Good Intentions.
We do.
We also have X.
One time for X.
Nosey good. I kind of, this whole time I've been like, we should change our Twitter, our X. And now I'm like, we can't change it.
We can't.
It's got to be Nosey good.
Nosey good.
Nosey good. Is that it?
YouTube?
How could I forget YouTube? Hi, thanks for watching. If you're watching, hi. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified most Tuesdays at 8 a.m.
3 for 3 years. See how they do me?
Oh, and if you're listening, hi, how are you? Please subscribe on your podcast interface and give us the most number of stars.
Yeah.
Rating. Because it helps.
It does. Is that all?
And email. We'd love to hear from you.
Well, thank you for listening to our nosy nonsense.
See you next time.